Hey Tubes, Blazer Project here. Before we get into today's adventure, if you want to call it that, some updates. The welder is fixed, good to go, so that's awesome. Which is a big one. So that's why there was no video last week. And also, had to go up to Wichita, get it, had to deal with all the traffic and everything. Plus, had family issues. But welder's fixed, which is a big one out of the way. And also got a few other things squared away, but you can see the hood's up on Toolbox. Well, let me show you why. Now, battery went flatline on it, so that's that. Now, lights turn on. Take my keys out. Find the right one. Watch the dash. That's good. All the lights come on, but no start. God damn it. But then again, it's a 200,000 mile plus truck. So, old battery I had in it was a 2-year. Went and got one of the biggest batteries I could find for the beast. Now, the reason for the 2-year was I was working at Dillon's, and it was the only one I could afford at the time, working part-time. But now that I got an actual good job and I'm putting some money away, I can actually afford to have days like these. Sucks because it takes money away from the Blazer, but hey, I gotta drive to get to work to get the money to fix the Blazer, so this is probably just one of those hiccups in the road. This has a dual starter solenoid setup, like most typical Fords. You got a starter solenoid here, and then one down on the starter. Hang on. Let's get underneath this beast. It's on the passenger side. There's the other starter, and here's the other starter solenoid. Now, before you even attempt to get this damn thing out, I will tell you right now, take the battery out, unplug the battery. I have done that plenty of times where I forget to unplug the battery, unhook it and everything, and basically I got sparks. So I'm gonna get this thing out. It's a royal pain in the ass because you get a bolt stud here, got one there, and then another one up top, which is a bit of a pain to get to, but hey, what are you gonna do? So I gotta get to work. Then we're gonna take it down to O'Reilly's and have them check it out, and basically I'll show you what it looks like once I get the dang thing out. So stay tuned in a few. It's not the starter. I found the problem. Let's get back underneath here. Oh, good Lord. Don't know what you're seeing, but I'm crawling. Okay. Hope you can see this, but there you are. This is supposed to be connected up here. It's busted. This is not getting any signal for the rest of the starter to engage. No wonder my truck hasn't been starting. This is busted. That is awesome, which means the starter's probably still good. It's just this piece is broke right off of here. So I gotta go down, get some ends, and make a new one. Lovely, but hell, that's a lot cheaper than a brand new starter, and I don't have to probably yank this thing. Sweetness. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll take that any day. So there's that. Oh, one more thing I want to show you. That's an easy drain. I'll be putting that down in the description. This thing is a lifesaver. All it is almost like a check valve. Basically turn this lever up here, oil comes out, don't have to mess with a damn oil plug again. And good God, it also drains faster than another oil plug, especially with it being warm. I just throw that in there, but that is freaking nice. But replacing it's going to probably be a bitch because I'm underneath here. But that is awesome. Alright, let's get down to O'Reilly's, get some stuff, and also I gotta clean a truck before I come home. So, stay tuned, I'll be back. Alright, back from the parts store and parts run. Here's the culprit. This is a 12-volt source cable to the starter. Sorry about that. It is snapped clean. There's supposed to be a little tab with a hole in it that goes to the starter. This broke. No wonder it clunks. It doesn't have the 12-volt source power it needs to actually crank the engine. So, I'm going to solder on a new one with these copper pieces. Now, I already got flux and solder and a little torch and some heat shrink tubing, so I'm going to get on that. But this is only about like a $4 fix, thankfully, instead of like an $80 fix for a starter. So hopefully that works and I can drive my truck again, which I desperately want, because after this I'm going to probably take it for a bath. I'll let you know as soon as I get it done, and we'll see if she starts. Alright, we're all hooked up. Got that new copper connector soldered on there good. It's heat shrinked and electrical taped, so moment of truth. Let's see if this beast will fire back up. If not, I may have fried the computer. God, that I do not want. Man, you fucking kidding me? I left my keys in the garage door. Let's go get them. God damn it. Yeah, welcome to my life. I leave stuff everywhere. Also, we're gonna check the alternator, make sure it's okay. Because if it's not, looks like I'm driving my mom's truck again. Yeah, her big one, tons of fuel hog. Even with it being a newer one. Oh, hey, Gidge. Hell, I gotta get to work to get the money, so I can keep on the blazer and everything else. Alright. Keys. Moment of truth. Let's make sure this beast fires up. Everything should be good. Let's check the dash. That's one good sign. That's another. Fire in the hole. Alright, let's check that alternator. Gauge is saying 15 plus. Roll down a window. Alright, multimeter. Set to 20 volts. There it goes. Took it a moment. That's in the negative. Positive. 14.7. We're good. Yes! Yes, yes. That is what you call a win. And a big burden off my shoulders, because I did not want to pay for a new starter at all. Especially when it's around 80 bucks. So any bit of money you can save by certain home repairs, you can do yourself. This is gold right here. I mean, it's back in action, running. Troy got to reset a few things, but oh man, I'm happy. Now this is what happened. Let that run for a few. Right here, you can see where it broke, right on the end. That's fresh, that's the old one. It sits there like that, with that piece right there. It broke right there. So, no, like I showed you in the beginning part of the video, that's where it broke, flipped around, deaded the battery, but she's alive and well and back in action. I'm happy. Oh, well, let's shut her around and restart her, make sure this wasn't a fluke. Door jar, check engine light's gone. That's different, odd. Actually sounds better. Let's put That all checks out. CB still good. Radio's still operational. Window works and everything. Sweetness. Alright, awesome. So there you have it. Nothing like going down to the hardware store, parts store, whatever you want to call it, getting the right connectors, doing a little bit on your own to save you some freaking money. I do all the work on my vehicles, except if it's the real heavy stuff, like tranny, engine heavy work, or differential, or stuff like that. But anything like this, I do it all the time. And trust me, it'll save you cash. Big time. So, even on a new vehicle, learn where things are. Oh, also, Facebook page for the Blazer Project. Down in the description, you will find the link. I will be posting things there weekly, or if I find something funny while I'm out, and I'll post it there. So, if you want to stay up to date with certain things, check that out. And also, do know this is Kansas. Weather ain't kind. So, yeah. Needless to say, yeah, it's gonna get fun. But with Toolbox back in action, I can now save some serious cash. And how much fuel's in the thing? Sorry. Put fuel in it tomorrow. But yeah, Facebook down in the description. Check it out. Follow me there. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Like, subscribe, comment. I've got to take care of a few things on Toolbox the rest of the way. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.